Toronto Maple Leafs. Fantastic. Alexander Ovechkin retires. I think we are very close to the end of Sidney Crosby's career. He signed 2 seasons with us, who is expiring. Jonathan Marchessault, I'm good. Moving on. Patrick Laine, we're not going to bring back. Wallman, I don't think I want to lose Wallman. No, I don't want to lose Wallman. So Marchessault and Laine will be done. We talked about Nedeljkovic not really pulling his weight this year. I think we're going to move on from him as our backup goalie. Gavin McKenna, get on the squad. Find trade. There's only one player I cannot trade. I'll give you McCann. You'd have more than 50 players. This just isn't going to work. Who did we say? Jonathan Marchessault, we're going to move on from. If anybody wants his rights, I'll take a pick. No, I will take the rights to somebody else. I really don't want those guys. I don't think I need any of those guys either. Yeah, I'm really not going to get anything for the rights to these guys. They're just going to have to go. Okay, good to know. Sim options. Sim that pick. Franchise medium 83. The challenge is to win one more Stanley Cup with Sidney Crosby. So we made the decision to make a few trades in the beginning. And unfortunately, that involved Malkin. You know what? There's not much here for me. Alavara. Our scouts are really high on Steinberg. Ivar, the warrior. Scouts, don't screw me over here. 74, not bad. Not too shabby. 109. I think. Uno momento. Al McKinnis in net. Elite, medium elite, hybrid goalie. We may have missed that guy. We may have missed the gem. I thought maybe we'd have another pick. Yeah, he gone. Fringe starter. That's all right. Tavares has been traded to the New York Rangers. Interesting. Our scouts don't go and scout these guys, but they recommend them highly. Love it here. We're going to send the entire draft. I think with our contracts for this season, Marchessault, we're going to not re-sign. Patrick Laine, we're not going to re-sign. Wallman, we made the offer to. Benning, no. Nidio, nah. Siliev, we are going to make a contract offer to. I can't. We have no cap space. That's a problem. And I can't make any trades. This will be interesting, considering we're letting go of a lot of people. And now we have 14 million. We'll release. Delete. Qualify as 88 or 880. Vinny Hanostra, we're going to release. Siliev, we're going to offer contract. This is why you don't qualify right away. So Horna, we're going to release. A little bit of a youth movement. John Gruden, coach. We got a lot of guys right at that young, but possibly getting into the 80 overall. Possibly. And these guys we're just going to release. 62 with not a lot of potential. That's the word I'm looking for. Nedeljkovic, we're going to get rid of. I forwarded today. Everybody we offered did resign. Gonna release him. We'll sim to free agency. Pretty sure those goaltenders are going to resign. I think both of them did, just based on the bar at the top. Kyle Connor is the big prize. We do have room to go after him if we wanted to. Rasmus is out there. I am not signing Jacob Trouba. John Carlson's a little too old. Ugh. We'll go after Rasmus at 5'9". Still on RFA. Few contracts. We'll need a center. Do we need a center? We may not need a center just based on our left wingers. And we need at least one right winger. So we spent 5'9" on Rasmus. I don't think we can offer Quinn. Yeah, we don't have the pieces to do so. Let's throw an offer. Not expecting it to hit. Yeah, Nashville again. Rasmus goes to Vancouver. That kind of sucks. Buffalo is on the block. It would cost me Alex Turcotte. Siliev still, we just signed him. I'm gonna go Turcotte. Let's get this done. Jack Quinn is on Pittsburgh. Few contracts. That might be an interesting move. That might have been a very, very big time move for the squad. But now I need a center. Go Matthew Joseph here. Why not? We might actually head into this season with a little bit of cap space. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. We'll go for Connor Murphy here as well. He goes to Dallas. Awesome. Matthew Joseph joins the squad. Jack Quinn accepts our offer. Let's sim to next season. Brady Schaefer, Kuzmenko, and Boone Jenner. Neither of these guys fit. We'll keep that in our back pocket. We'll take a look at how this roster shakes down. And if those guys are still available, we might jump on that. What's not to like? What's not to like? Chat. I don't want to put carts in front of horses. We didn't get a backup goalie. We did not get a backup goalie. That'll be interesting. Hey, I catch Kovic, Bemstrom, and Gonklevs. Go to roster moves. I need a better backup goalie. Joey Decord, not Dacord. Deke. I don't know if he's even. Sometimes he lurks. I gotta bring him up. Roster moves. This has got to be the system. This got to be the system. This has to be the season. I feel like this is the make or break for this squad. Win before Sidney Crosby retires. We got to run it. It's a strong lineup on paper. This is probably the strongest lineup that we've had. This Boston game is going to be huge. And we still lose to them. I have worries. We've got another tilt with Boston coming up. It's another loss. Boston is that measuring stick. I wonder if this game is this dumb. They're not that dumb. They've got Marc-Andre Fleury. I have concerns. I am done with Ullmark. Call it a hunch. We're having an amazing season on paper. Nobody wants him. We just took Nashville's starter. They're the only team that wants him. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. You're getting rid of all your old balls. I don't want. Oh yeah, you took Kyle Connor, you jerk. It's not 1-for-1. Philip Forsberg's still out there. Do I need Philip Forsberg though? I might. Well, welcome Philip Forsberg. No, he's got to go. Chris Kreider's fallen. I am nervous. I am nervous over a video game, chat. Did we make the right moves? We got about 2 weeks to the trade deadline. More than that. I think we did okay. We lose to Nashville. I think we did okay. I think we're going to be just fine. I might do this. We can't sign Ryan Johnson, but we're not going to use these other guys, I don't think. You see Hermes Elite Low. He was that gem that we got, not this last draft, but the one before. I don't know if we'll have a chance to use Johnson, but I made my big move. We made our big moves pre-deadline. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. We will make it into the playoffs with a very, very strong record. 56, 23, and 3, 115 points. I believe we made it into the playoffs last season with 113. We win the President's Trophy. Sidney Crosby, 95 points. McCann with 82, Chikrin with 82, Stevenson with 75, Holtz with 74, Quinn, who we picked up, is up to an 88. Forsberg, who we picked up at right before the trade deadline, 15 points in 11 games. No, 27 points in 33 games. I'm an idiot. But almost got the same amount of points as he did in 51 games with Nashville. Askarov was the other big pickup. 19, 6 and 1, a 922, 39 chat. This might be it. I honestly think this is the season one way or another. We either win it or Sidney Crosby retires. This is the make or break playoffs. And it starts with the Boston Bruins again. 3 seasons in a row. We've only gotten 4 wins in those 2 seasons against them. That is not what I wanted to see to start here. No real changes on offense. No real changes on defense. And Swayman is still Swayman. They got Marc-Andre Fleury as their backup. We are 7-2-1 in our last 10. They are 3-7-0 in theirs. We split the first 2. An overtime loss and a 2-1 win. Game 3 is a 3-2 loss and a 2-1 loss. These games are super close, but we lost 2 in a row. I am nervous. I don't have a center down there. Not ideal. I got Pustin. Okay. I need Mercer up here, and I need a centerman. I need a true centerman. I got to call somebody up. And then is O'Connor, was it Pustinen? Twas. Let's go. Okay. We're down 3-1. I am nervous that this is the end for one Sidney Crosby. Holtz and McCann are helping the cause. Crosby helping his own cause. It is a 3-0 win. We are down to 3-2 after 5. Askarov with the shutout. We head back to Boston. No score after 1. We outshoot them 18-7 in the first period. DeBrusk and Pasternak make it. Pasternak makes it 3-0. We need a big comeback here. Otherwise, we're toast. And that's it. Malcolm makes it 4-0. And we will be eliminated again by the Boston Bruins in the first round. All we need to find out now is that the end of Sidney Crosby's career. Malkin had to get the last goal. I honestly, on paper, thought that that was the roster that was going to do it. Buffalo, your Stanley Cup champions. The moment of truth.